I did a video a while back called Create Your Own Job, which did really well, went down really well with the audience, and it got me a lot of new subscribers. Um, and it was about basically creating your own job rather than going out and working for somebody else, just create your own job. I've been doing it most of my life in various different ways. But I've got a good example to show you because last weekend I went down to see a friend of mine, one of my best mates, known him all my life, and just went down there for a social, just to catch up. I helped him do a bit of work out in the garden. Weather was nice. We just had a nice weekend. And while we were doing it, we got chatting about he's emigrating. He's planning to emigrate. He's got a business over here. He's a good businessman, makes plenty of money, got a good life. He's had enough of the UK and he's emigrating. So we were talking about the job that he had in front of him, getting rid of all the stuff, selling the house and everything else. He's got a big house. I don't know, probably 5 bedrooms. It's full up with stuff. And this friend of mine, Brian, if you're watching, Brian, hello. He don't mind spending money. He's always been the same. He's always earned lots of money and he buys stuff. He's bought loads of stuff over the years. He likes collectible stuff. He's got a load of James Bond stuff, all sorts of different bits and pieces. And he likes buying quality stuff. But all this gear that he's got, he doesn't want to take it with him when he goes abroad. He's going over the other side of the world. He's moving over to Thailand with his wife. And he spoke to me a couple of times about it before and said, Kev, I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. And I've said to him, well, look, just sell it, Brian. Just get it online, on eBay, Etsy, Facebook, whatever. Just get rid of it. But he doesn't want to get involved with it. He just can't be bothered. He hasn't got the time and there's not enough money in it for him. He's got his own company. He's very busy. He's a few years older than me, so he's starting to scale things down. He's slowing down a bit, and he just hasn't want to get involved in it in the past. Well, anyway, as I say, while I was down there this weekend, we got chatting. He said, "Can you help me out with this, Kev?" He said, "I've got a load of stuff here that is worth money. It's got some value. Would you help me get rid of this stuff? We'll split it down the middle, split the profit down the middle." He wasn't asking me to do it for nothing. And I said, let's have a look. I'll have a look, Brian, see what we can do. So I started having a look through all this stuff. Now he's got some bits and pieces there that have got good value. There's a bit there that's probably worth £1,000, somewhere around there. There's lots of stuff that are certainly worth hundreds. So it was worth my while having a look into this to see if we could work a deal out. And in the end, we did. We loaded up a load of stuff. I had my van with me, stuck it in the van. I brought it back. It's all in here now. It's chaos again in here, but I just brought this stuff in yesterday and I'm going to start getting it sold for him and we're going to split the money. The reason I'm telling you this story is because this isn't something that was planned. It was just an opportunity that came up. As I say, I went on a social. It turned into a conversation where there was an obvious opportunity for me to make some money and solve his problem at the same time, which is all really making money's about, solving someone's problem. We've had a deal, and now I'm going to get on and do the work, get the stuff sold, and we're both going to earn some money out of it. He hasn't got to take all that stuff with him. He would have ended up throwing it in the skip because that's what he's like. As I say, he doesn't need the money. He needs the space. But it would be silly throwing this particular stuff in the skip. So that's what we've done. The point is, if you've got your eyes open for opportunities, that would be a good little business for anybody to start because most people have got stuff. And most people can't be bothered to do anything with it. So they either take it to the charity shop or stick it in the loft or dump it or whatever. It doesn't really matter what the items are, as long as they've got value in them and enough value for you to be able to sell them, split the profit with the person that you're getting them from, and make some money out of it. It's an opportunity. It's not for everybody. It's not for most people, because again, most people can't be bothered to do it. Going back to the video that I was telling you about, that I made, Create Your Own Job, I had loads and loads of comments, hundreds of comments on that video. And a lot of them were really encouraging from people that were interested in getting their own side gig or side hustle, whatever you want to call it, just earning some extra money to help them get through the month, or to save up and buy something that they wanted. But I also got a load of comments from people with excuses, why you couldn't do this, why you can't do that. And they're the sort of people that are going to be your customers with this type of example that I'm talking about. You can create a job out of those people because they can't be bothered to do it. And you can offer them that service. In this example, if you've got stuff to sell, I'll sell it for you. We'll split the profit. It's not difficult. You don't need to have a business unit like I have. I mean, this is my business. I created this job for myself a long time ago, many years ago. But I don't sell other people's stuff normally on commission basis. I'll buy it off of them, but I don't sell it on a commission basis. I don't need to. I've got enough stuff, already to sell that I've been buying as I've been going on throughout the time that I've been in this business. But if you want to make some extra money doing this as an example, but you haven't got the money to invest, or you haven't got the knowledge to go out and buy items to resell, all you've got to do is find somebody that has got stuff that they want to get rid of and do a deal with them. Say to them, well, look, I'll sell it for you. We'll split the profit straight down the middle, or whatever, percentage works for you and works for them, whatever deal you can work out. You don't have to have a business unit. I never started this from a business unit. I used to do this from my house. I've got a lot of stuff, right? Because I've been in the house clearance business and the waste clearance business. But if you're just somebody that's like never done it before, pick yourself a selling platform or a couple of selling platforms, eBay, Etsy, Facebook, whatever. Take some bits and pieces that have got some sort of resale value, get them photographed, get them listed, get them sold, and that's all there is to it. Now then, again, people say, oh yeah, but I haven't got this, I haven't got that, don't know how to do this, don't know how to do that. You're going to have to learn, like we all do. And it's work. Yes, it's work. Bad news is you've got to work at it. It's not easy. You don't just go and do the deal and then all of a sudden the money comes pouring in. You do the deal, you take the stuff, and then you deliver on what you promise. You get on one of those selling platforms. There's loads of them now. Choose one that you like and that suits you, that's ideal for the sort of bits and pieces that you're going to be selling. Get your account going, get the stuff photographed and listed. Buy yourself some bubble wrap and some boxes or whatever. You can do that when you get the orders in. You haven't got to invest any money. You haven't even got to buy the stock. Just sell it for somebody else. It's called consignment. That's what the original name for it is. As I say, I've never done it in the past because I don't need to and I don't want to. I'm doing this really to help a friend out, but I'm going to be earning money out of it. He's a businessman. He knows that. He don't expect me to do it for nothing. And he knows I wouldn't because I've got too much of my own stock to sell. So again, point of the video, keep your eyes open for opportunities. They are out there. This is just one example. I could give you more. I could give you an example, and I will give you an example in another video about YouTube, about my YouTube channel, me specifically. The opportunities that are coming up there from YouTube. But this one, the reselling thing, there's so much opportunity out there. Almost everybody has got items that they don't use anymore, that they don't want anymore, that have got some value, but they just can't be bothered to sort it out themselves, or they haven't got the time to sort it out themselves, or they think they haven't got the knowledge or the expertise. For some reason, they're just not going to do it. You can have a deal with those people. You can earn money, and you can do it today or tomorrow, straight away. As long as you've got obviously the means to be able to get the stuff online, you can do it. Everyone's got a phone these days. Most people have got a laptop or something like that. You can do it all on your phone, and I know plenty of resellers that just do it on their phone. I'm the sort of person that likes to work off of a little laptop. I'm all fingers and thumbs. Phones are too fiddly for me. But a lot of people, they just do it straight off of their phones. It's not difficult, but it does involve work. If you don't want to do any work, it's not going to be any good for you. But then again, nothing's going to be any good for you in terms of making an extra income, because there is no get rich quick scheme. Get rich quick scheme. I haven't been able to find one, and I'm 65 now. But if you know it, let me know, and I'll be straight on it. If you know how to make money without doing any work, start today, earn loads of money, please let me know. Send me all the details. I'll even pay for it. Well, I hope this little video's of help to somebody. As I've said many times, if it's just one person out there that thinks, yeah, do you know what, Kev, I could do that. My friend or my family, whatever, they've got stuff that they want to get rid of. I know they have, but they don't know how to do it. They're not interested in doing it. I'm going to do that to earn myself some money. Let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.